What do you want? You want to say something?
Yeah, well, let's take a look at this because there's clearly something to investigate.
Clearly something we've missed every single time we've been here.
Yeah, let's have a look at it. I don't think we've missed it. I think we just didn't unlock.
It's not obvious because it's
question.
Yeah, it's. Well, I don't know because we wouldn't think to look at that angle. You'd want to be.
I guess you try and look
dead
at it front
on,
don't we? Yeah.
So we have popular computeronics, advanced chipset analysis, how we spy, mind control, microcam security. It's
Scan it.
Scan it.
Object scanned into database.
Lovely.
Did we scan a magazine to be able to look inside it? That's ridiculous if that's the case.
Yeah.
There you go, circuit manual. Bubba Hooser's 10 Commandments of Memory Board Assembly.
Well, this is for later.
I'm going to guess so.
Have to assemble them.
Well, I hope so. Modern computer memory boards require 4 circuits and 4 chips, with each circuit containing 1 6, 1 9, 1 12, and 1 6-pin chip. Write that down. I'm not going to read all that out.
Nope.
Altorian chips tend to emit weak signals. Wow. Someone who wrote that was a nerd, I'm going to say.
Well, we're going to have to read that later, so...
Oh yeah, true.
Leave that till later.
So let's go back. So I think we spoke to everyone we could at the newsroom after our foray into cyberspace. Yeah, because we did some battling, didn't we? And then we got confronted by Cyberwalken.
Cyberwalken, yeah. Oh yeah, he told us to get out.
Yeah, not half. Oh! We can actually scroll.
Yeah.
So do we have 2 new places? So hang on.
Oh, go all the way to the bottom.
So there we have Wofford Cottage.
Yeah. Well, that's a new one.
I bet that's been there the whole time.
If it has, then oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
Who goes there? Murderer! Murderer!
English language, maybe. I'm just a journalist.
Beware you. I've got weapons here that can render you helpless.
Relax, old timer. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm just after some information.
You, sir, stand in my domain, and the question is, who are you? Speak quickly.
I'm Jake Quinlan from the Virtual Herald.
Quinlan, I know that name. You're the one who speaks for the Ripper.
No, I don't speak for him. He just writes me letters and we print them. They're news. But who are you? I thought the owner of this house was dead.
One of them is my twin brother, Hamilton. And he finished what he called the most fascinating project of his life. And then I found him, shot dead right here in this room. And I thought he'd just fallen asleep.
Other than the bullet. He's still brandishing the... is it meant to be a cricket bat?
It's a broom.
Is it a broom?
It's a broom.
Well, he said he had weapons.
Yeah, but not no.
My goodness.
Have a chat to the geezer.
I'll have a little chat with him. Oh. Ask him what the police told him.
What did the police tell you?
The police, bah! I'm sure they're in on it.
Do you think the police are in on your brother's murder?
It's obvious the way they were rooting around in Hamilton's work. Kept asking him for his will address and threatened to lock me up if I didn't tell them. But they got nothing out of me. They took away cartons of his discs, but they won't find anything there. Hamilton was too smart for them to.
Was the cop a guy named Magnata?
Hang on.
Yeah.
His shirt's unbuttoned now. I don't think it was before.
I should have vaporized him. You'll get nothing out of me.
I'm sure.
I like that. I feel like our main guy, he's trying to loosen up a bit now. He's going along with things a lot. But ever since he had that beer poured for him, he's finding things
we had
funny.
a couple of beers.
Yeah, yeah. I think we had about 3 or 4. This guy, though, he is acting for the hills. Ask him about his brother's work.
Why don't you tell me about your brother's work?
You don't know? He was famous. Or he should have been. He built virtual worlds.
Is he talking into an invisible pipe?
Yeah,
history,
it's an invisible Kermit puppet.
locations from the future, and you walk through them in cyberspace, like walking through the corridors of time itself. And he was a genius, like Leonardo.
What was he working on in the end?
As I told
The
you,
turtle.
mum's the word, as he would say. And all I know, it was something involving stranger research than usual. And he came out of cyberspace one night and he told me he'd spent the day in an English music hall. And that's all I can remember.
Wow.
Harvey Keitel has aged horribly, I must say.
Who was your brother working for?
What makes you so sure that I know?
We all confide in someone. A brother's a good place to start.
I don't know. Hamilton,
Hey, you alright?
he's dead.
I know, it's hard. But you must have some way to at least find out who he was working for.
My brother thought that he was protecting me, I suppose. Yeah. Of course, how's the killer supposed to know he didn't tell me everything? Besides, I'm trustworthy as the day is long. It's not like I'm gonna tell anyone about his secret hiding places.
Excuse me,
Ooh.
what are you talking about? What about hiding places?
You know about the hiding places, huh?
You just said.
You know more than I do. Hamilton was like Leonardo. I tell you, with devices and concealments, components hidden in secret compartments all over the blasted house.
They've stuck his fake beard on too low.
I could plug them in
It's a little
and
bit
get
low.
his
It's a bit Amish.
well addressed.
It's my chin
I don't
island.
know.
It's his bow. It's his bow tie that's
anymore.
distracting me because it's the same
It's
colour
cute.
scheme as Cathedral
Clean
City.
the whole place out and move.
What, in other words, I have to locate and then lock secret compartments in this cottage to find the address
We get
to
it.
Hamilton
It's a
Cyberspace
gameplay
Lab.
mechanic.
Well, yeah, that's the idea. Doubt you're clever enough to do it, though. Doubt you can do it.
Man's never heard of game facts. Well, mostly I'm intrigued by this faceplate of a computer, which he's pulled off. But let's see what his closing words are, shall we?
You snoop around too much for your own good. I'm more dangerous than I look. I warn you.
He asked us to snoop around. He was alluding to all sorts of puzzles and things.
He basically told us to go find things.
Yeah. I mean, look how intriguing this is. Is that a curved... No. So we can go for the monitor or the keypad. I'm going to guess it's the same thing. Oh, is that little cyberspace?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh god. I'm not ready for this.
Well, there's not much point going in here. Because we know we've got to open his well and we don't have his Caraboose.
Well, I'm just wondering if anything is going to pop up that we can click on this new. Well, we know we've been to that. An apple with a shark, a fin in it. A spider. No, not the library. Is that new? No, definitely not going back there.
Exit cyberspace.
Yes,
Uh,
indeed.
yeah.
Okie dokie. Maybe we'll look at the more interesting Oh. Fair.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. That's disappointing. Kind of makes me think we should just have a quick link to cyberspace in our inventory, but we'll have we'll press around having a look. That's gonna be the door. I guess that's the only way we can go.
Ooh, ooh.
He's still on edge.
Yeah.
Is that going to go back to the door, do you think?
We'll turn around. I mean,
here we go, I think. Oh, no. Ah, okay, now we're getting somewhere. So we can have a look at the...
light bright.
Yeah, or the... Let's have a look at the book. Power on.
Oh, those ones are gone then.
Yep. We need some, what do you call them? Filaments.
I reckon that's like an end game thing.
You think? Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Well, we need to find.
Oh.
I reckon we need to find 3 bulbs. So
It would make sense. I reckon we need to go to this
Is there anywhere
computer.
else you can look?
Yes, we can. Finally. No, no. Oh God.
well, we've got to go through that door because it's not.
Is that not where we came in? Oh, okay. Of course, it would have a spinning globe if we did.
Mm-hmm.
It's so infuriating. It needs a different symbol to be a complete turnaround. Okay, we'll go forward. I quite like his house, I'll be honest.
Hmm.
It's very Shire-ish.
Shirish.
Should I bother clicking that way to see if we can look around the room, or is that going to take us all the way back to the front door?
I don't know. There was like a little
There
table.
was a little table. Oh, it's a maze, isn't it?
Ooh.
Okay, this I'm in for. Oh! So,
Oh.
okay. Ah, I see.
Oh.
Ancient the Chinese a secret.
Huh. Oh.
And back it goes. So,
What other ones can you? What are the bottom ones, I guess?
so we need to
You need to-
open.
Yeah, you need to open those ones at the bottom.
So every 3, it runs the ball.
I think you get like 3 moves,
Yeah.
but how can we figure out which one is the bottom ones?
So is that main one in the bottom middle? So where does our ball need to go to actually feed through to those? But it's this one here needs to be up. So what's that one? That one. Okay, that's up. It's gonna feed through. That one also needs to be up. Is that number 2? Do we think? No. No. So it's gonna be like 1. Let me skip this. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. Hold on. And then what? You do it again,
Yeah.
and then you get another roll. Okay.
But you have to select 3.
Yeah. So now turn 2 and 5 back off and turn 4 on.
Oh. Think we're gonna get a high score.
Donkey Kong's going to come and ruin our day. No, that should do it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's going towards the red squares.
Oh.
What are we gonna get? Hey, one light bulb.
Light bulb.
Hey, we finally got an item.
Oh my god. Oh,
Oh,
crikey.
should we look at it in our inventory?
I know you want
There
it.
it is. Look at that. A vacuum tube, possibly for an amp. Let's go this way. Oh, I can see the router on the wall and the map on the other wall. So, with clocks.
Oh,
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 oh.
oh, they're all set to nothing. I'm guessing we have to find what time. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh. Nice.
oh. I'm gonna guess there's a further clue to that. Wouldn't you think?
Well, yeah, there's. Yeah,
I mean, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that is just. I want that clock in real life.
That says U.S. Army. That's a pyramid. And that's okay. Let's. Should we come back to this one?
Yeah, like we need a clue.
We do need a clue.
A raging clue.
Oh. This might be a clue. Oh, horrible clue. Where are we meant to be? Although these,
hold
it
on.
still doesn't make
That's
any
like-
sense because the colours don't
Well-
correspond to anything that's on the thing.
No, but those are that's a time zone.
It's a
chart.
time zone chart, yeah.
So you said so. Right. Okay. So the pyramid. How do we
Oh,
figure out what
God.
the time is now? You set the pyramid time to the Egyptian time and etc.
Do we have a clock or anything like that? Or does it go off what? Oh, it doesn't go off the core clock, does it? Well, I'm gonna guess we go whatever the picture is on this. That's what.
Oh, well, we need to find out. We need to find a working clock in the house, right?
Yeah, I would think so, and then
Because we know that they're all.
do the pluses and minuses correspond? Yeah.
Yeah, figure it out.
I'm hoping we can go with this little door on the right.
Go see Harry Potter.
No.
No, kick him in the face.
He belongs under the stairs.
Get out of here!
Harry Potter.
Ow!
Oh.
Get in the vent. Get in the. Oh, the black.
Potent award.
Patent.
Oh, sorry. It looks like potent to me. To Covington Wofford.
Oh, we've got a number there.
It's patent, not even patent. That to me looks like. Hang on. Sorry, wrong one. If we go back to our circuit manual, was it one of these chips? No, they all start with XD. Yeah, it was a good call. B2X2 5512.5A.
Oh, we can come back and look.
Yeah, we can have a look.
Idiot.
I like that he's he doesn't mind us looking around. He's probably still in his living room brandishing a cricket bat. Oh, it's a mop, wasn't it? Sorry, or the broom.
No, a broom. Oh, hello. Loot the chest. Loot the chest. What's our inventory space? We can pick up loads.
We've gone 2 discs. We've picking up nothing. I think we're entitled to something at least.
Can we just take a bulb out that lamp?
I know. Yeah. You know, all it's going to do is light up a part of the room anyway. Here's a clock.
Ah.
Looks like it's
What's
got a
the
little cog
hell?
fallen out.
I see these old guys don't get around to fixing things.
Fantastic. Well, should we just take that?
We can't take anything.
No, I mean.
Oh,
like,
right. Yes,
Let's
yeah. So it's
go with what? 25 to.
25
2.
to 3.
AM or PM? I guess it doesn't matter, does it?
Can we get in his bed? What are you doing? Okay. There's definitely a weird thing on an arm.
Another antique. The Woffords have quite a collection.
A cash register.
Ooh.
Oh, hey! It's
Ninja trebuchet.
Ed Dakota. Oh.
Wow. So what?
So there's 4 points on this I think I can click. And I'm going to have to spell out a number, I imagine. So it's 1, 5, 10. This will be like a 25 cents, I guess. Okay, so we got 1, 5, 10, and 25 is our puzzle. Is that related all to that clock? I'm guessing no.
I don't understand. Why were they coming up with different values?
Because there's 4 different buttons to click.
Oh,
It's a
right,
coin
okay,
slot
I
thing,
see
you know,
what
like
you
an
mean.
omnibus
Right, I thought you
conductor.
were just pressing it and it was dropping.
No, it's
different.
1,
Right,
5,
okay.
10, 25. So, do we? Maybe we have to figure out the time. So 2. Well, it's 25 2, wasn't it? It's a perfect advert for Stanner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Right, I'm going to go old school. I'm going to write this down.
P2 times. Okay, so is there maths involved?
Oh. 2 times. What's that?
255 127.5.
75. So it's 2 times 255 1275.
0.5, that is.
0.5.
Yeah.
Is there a... Oh, right, there's a space. Right, okay.
Or is it the...
Well, I'm going to use a calculator because I'm not Stephen Hawking. Or Carol Vorderman.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. So give me that. So 2 times 255 is 510255.0. Ooh.
What was it? 521.
51 10 yeah 5 10 25 5 0
5,
So
10, 25,
5.
5. We can get
So what-
we can get a 5, 10, 25, 5 out of that thing.
Try it. I'm glad calculators exist everywhere.
Good, aren't they?
now.
And the solar power sometimes.
Can you remember when they used to say, "Oh, you're not going to carry a calculator around with you all the time, are you?" Screw
Who's
you.
who's laughing now?
So what was it?
5.
5 10.
It was 5-2, wasn't it?
No, 5 10.
Okay. $25.5.
25 5. Oh. I hope.
I mean, I want this contraption.
Mm.
Whee, there we go.
Boomtown.
Another bulb.
I mean, are they that valuable? You gotta hide them.
Oh.
It's like Fallout.
It really is, yeah. Some bottle caps next. So I think we've got one more puzzle because we only needed 3 vacuum tubes, didn't we?
Right. So
It's going to be the clock.
what's the time?
25 to 3.
25 to 3.
Oh, hang on a second. So the
So we
clock
got-
says on it US Army. So we've got America, Egypt, and I'm guessing that... Oh, is that German? Is that a German clock?
I guess so. Go for it.
So what's Can we just figure out the time distance through difference through Google rather than
turning around.
Yeah, although we don't know if the game's wrong. That's the only problem, isn't it? So I'm just going to put on here what the time actually is for a reference. So okay, so that's what we're trying to get from Egypt. So let's do some fantastic Googling. Time in Egypt.
I would say it'd be quicker to just turn around.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I mean, do you try and just set it to what it says there, because it's not saying +1, is it?
Well, no, look, if you look at the centre where the started line, that's our baseline. So
Yeah,
that's plus, that's plus, that's plus. So wherever we are, we're going. This is.
Ah, right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
if you're going to take it from that, then.
yeah.
So, where is it? I say in Egypt is. I guess it.
I can't make out these.
I think it's roughly the one that's at 2 o'clock, or the
This
one next to it. I can't tell where it borders, because part of it is sort of coastally. If that's the top bit there, I think it's that bit, the purple bit in it. So the one that's at 2 o'clock, so 2 hours.
So that one.
Yeah.
So then we got America is the last one. Well, England will be now. So, although we are slightly.
So we're now.
I know we're
looking
looking at Germany,
for
aren't we?
Egypt, Germany, and US. So 2 hours for Egypt. Germany is. Wow. This is where we find out our.
Geography's terrible.
It's terrible. Well,
We're assuming that we're here because I can't remember if we are.
I think it's 1. I think it's plus.
I think it's plus 1.
I think it's that. Yeah, I think
It's the
that
same
one
as
there.
a lot of Europe is just plus 1.
So let's go for that, and then US is where
We'll be over here,
we're
wouldn't
going
it?
to go for. Well, there's different.
There's so much
bloody
US, isn't there?
zones. Well, maybe. Oh, where are we? Are we actually in?
I think we are here because Grabberson. Grabberson?
Right, so we're going to take whatever it says upstairs and go from that.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's not.
that's
yeah.
impossible to do for the US, because there's at least 3 to 4 different time
Well,
zones, depending on
Well,
whether
the thing
you're
is,
north,
none of these
south.
I can make out other than that one,
4,
which is
Well,
6 hours
no.
ahead.
But yeah, I mean,
So what?
where would we say from the middle of it?
Well, should we just go? Well, like these ones you can write off.
6 hours.
We'll
let's
go
do
6. Okay. Okay, let's just do that.
If not, we'll keep just toggling that one. That'll be the last one to unlock.
So this is. So Germany was 1 hour. So Egypt was what? I forget now.
2.
2. So we'll go 35. Oh, was it PM or AM? Do we know?
This is what I'm saying. I don't think it specifies on it, does
Okay,
it?
we'll go with. Okay, we'll try that for now, and then this is
6.
so
go 6.
7:35. Can we go to 24 hour?
I don't think.
Oh no! Oh, we got a dot now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so what we? Oh shit!
So 9:30.
Isn't that and
That's AM. So go for PM on that. So have that as Germany. Egypt. 9:35 PM. So that's what 21.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it
No, no.
24-hour clock?
That one puts a dot in it for when you get round the clock. Although I'm not sure what the dot means. Actually, oh, hang on. On the bottom, the dot
that's-
means AM, doesn't it? So
Yeah,
oh,
so
hang
it's
on.
either AM or PM.
What did we say that one was? For Egypt, a 7.
No, yeah. So Egypt's 9:35 PM.
Okay, so that's AM, I think. So that's PM. So this one, we need to put up to a what do you call it? 14.
35. So actually, change just in case that's not PM. Go change Egypt back again.
There we go. Oh,
Nice
hello,
sight.
missus.
Oh,
Goodness me.
well, that was taxing.
Well, on all my digital clocks growing up, the bottom was the AM, and then you have a dot for the top, which was PM.
I always thought it would make more sense. AM is at the top, PM is at the bottom.
Hey, it's interesting. I was looking at amplifiers, which use vacuum tubes. I've no idea what they do, but they look fucking awesome.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think they're meant to take all of your money and your wife.
Oh, wow.
Well, she leaves you when you buy one because they cost so much.
It's 35 quid, I think. Right.
35 quid. Oh no, like good ones, dude. Good ones are like thousands.
Oh. Incoming same character model. There we go. Put it back down. Is he going to do this for all of them?
Yes, it is.
It seems our main character has one of them machine arms from the factory. He's very precise.
I am Bender, please insert girder. There we go.
Oh, and
Whee! Oh,
look at that.
get out of my house! Oh,
I love it if it just played a Razorhead.
well, that's a password for sure.
Vulcan. Was that it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's a password. Isn't
This game has a bad habit of being incredibly anticlimactic, doesn't it?
it? You can do. Jay Dorset, when's he gonna make an appearance?
I think he's a red herring.
What did he need a walking stick for?
That's a very good point. What do you want to do? Should we try and go back into cyberspace, see if something opens up?
Yeah, I reckon. Well, because we've got a password for something.
Oh,
Oh,
God, not that way.
He's coming right for us.
I'm sorry, old man. Hey, you might have something different to say if we tell him we broke the riddle.
You snoop around too much. For your own good. I'm more dangerous.
You know who he looks
When I
like?
look,
Is it Martin
I warn you.
Shaw? Is that his name? Martin Short? The used to hang around with Chris Farley a
Oh,
lot. From
Martin
Arrested
Short.
Development. Shoot me, dragon.
Yeah. Shoot.
To the nuts.
Nuts. Not those ones. The nuts in the bowl.
Pine mix full. Where he says. Bread mix, that's it. We're going into the Famke Janssen.
Operating system. Exit cyberspace.
Gary Busey.
He's like Gary Busey and Porky Pig.
Yeah, it's the orange swirls.
Virtual
Porky
herald.
Busey.
Apple. Spider.
Spider.
Virtual library.
Do you think we should have a bang in the library or?
Oh, well, maybe after we've stopped.
Wofford Well.
Ah.
Ah. Damn it, Jim.
This is really strange. Books, pictures, and references to Victorian England. The old man must have been constructing a virtual Victorian environment at the time of his murder. But why?
I wonder.
Apparently, the Woffords did most of their notional modeling in this well. The virtual tools of the trade were apparent. But what caught my eye was the scale model of a virtual city that was stored here. Apparently, the Woffords did most of their notional modeling.
Oh. Well, it's obvious that he's trying to reconstruct a virtual version of Jack the Ripper. But I can't. Everything just glows red with the mouse cursor, so I think don't think there's anything else I can actually click on. No, I think that's it for there.
Yep.
I'm dreading that one.
Okay, we've done her thing, so
Exit
that's
cyberspace.
cyberspace done.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look if anywhere new has opened up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Falconedy's safe house.
Yeah.
Is that new?
That's new. Who the hell's Falconedy? Let's go there.
Falconetti, we saw him when we were looking up people on the that machine in the newsroom, I think.
Oh.
Oh, it's Shia LaBeouf.
It's Shia LaBeouf. It probably is.
I want to leave Falconedy's immediately.
You must be Jake Quinlan looking for the Falcon.
How do you know who I am?
Gambit called ahead. It's strange.
It's Eli Roth.
Burton usually sends Dr. Cable whenever she's in trouble.
Oh, news
I feel like
travels fast.
he was meant to have the
I
lead
guess.
role, but they said he looked too high.
Yeah, maybe. He'd probably suit the built like a fridge model.
Tell me, Twig, is Eddie as good as his rep?
Best I've ever seen, and I'm no amateur. He can deck for days straight and keep sharp. No paranoia, no mental fatigue, no loss of rationality. Of course, it doesn't hurt to have someone like me cooking for him.
Cooking. You keep him drugged.
Hey, even an archangel like the Falcon needs medication. Extended decking, very hard on the dendrites, man. And they took us. Lots of sitting.
I could imagine.
Those aren't the kind of drugs he was asking for.
Yeah.
Where's Falcon Eddie?
Not a simple question. He's usually in two places at once. Tell Burton and Cable they gotta beg in person for Eddie's aid.
Oh, should we get angry or persuasive?
It's a big life choice, isn't it?
It is.
In a point and click.
I feel from his movements, I'm leaning towards persuasive.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he's getting pissed off by him, does he?
Nah.
Let's go
Look,
persuasive.
Twig, this is important. One of my colleagues is in a coma. She was attacked by the Ripper. Eddie may be the only one who can help her.
You gotta do better than that, Ace. Burton's hospital is full of sick people. Eddie can't cure everybody.
Right. What's with the shadow?
Like him? He's a movement model for a sea-space doppelganger I'm developing. If it all works out, it'll give me true multitasking capability. This is just practice, of course. The real thing will be in cyberspace. Excuse me. Sensors itch.
What was that?
He said the true thing will be in cyberspace. So he's basically making.
No, the background voice.
Oh,
He just keeps saying Circus Maximus.
monitoring something, circuits maximum. Oh, it's doing his body readout, respiration. This
Monitoring Helen 1, Circus Maximus.
circus max.
He's saying Circus Maximus.
Yeah, it's monitoring his circulatory system, mapping it into that.
I'm
green
writing
screen.
that down.
Okay.
You're really beginning to be a pain in the ass.
I'm going through your door.
Damn. How am I supposed to open this? Locked.
I can clearly see a gap
How am I supposed to open this?
With your hand.
with a key. This game gets more and more like Lawnmower Man as we click through it. Where are we thinking?
Did you highlight the newsroom?
No, it's just default.
No, yeah, but it's kind of like go Just go there because it's like highlighting it. Go and have a chat.
Let's have a chat with our man there. The real actor in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, we've played for what? 3 hours now? Walken's been in it for about 12 minutes.
If that.
The Times is breathing down our back on this story. Get to work.
Oh, good talk.
Yeah. Cheers, boss.
Oh, we had a calculator. Do you reckon if you didn't have one at the time, you'd have to come all the way back to the office to solve that problem?
Very, very maybe.
All the way back then.
Irish Steele, Lou Brannan, Rachel Mull. Soap.
Soap.
Oh, he's
Betty.
not there.
No.
I mean, one. I'm sure at some point we'll get, because that guy had 2 phones in his house. The last guy we were with, and we have some phone numbers. Have we met Choho Windle?
I'm guessing no.
I'm guessing no. This cyberspace Rooney.
Because we've just talked to someone new.
Falcon Out
Oh
Circus.
God!
Oh no.
No! Get away!
Well, it's got to be that then, isn't it? Circus. Circus Maximus.
What, Circus Maximus?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Open for Falconetti?
Is that Bruce Campbell?
Well,
Sean
I
Penn?
think you got him.
What is going on here?
Is that us?
It's a 40 gigabyte virtual environment. Made it myself. Pretty impressive, huh? Think of it like a game room, and you're my favorite toy. You're called the Answer Doll, and the idea is I throw a knife, and you answer a question. Who the fuck sent you?
Acting!
Nice. Thank you.
Ooh. What should we do? Tell him Farley sent us? Tell him we're a reporter? Or stand up to him and demand our release?
Who was Farley?
He was the Beverly Hills Ninja. But in context of the game, I'm not sure. Oh, was he the mad old guy?
I'm just wondering. Well, reporter, I think is going to just annoy
Should we
him.
just stand up to him?
Sod it. Right, do a save.
Oh.
Kiss my ass. You want to talk to me? You get me down from here.
An ass kissing? That's a pretty high order. Not a smart move for somebody in your position. You got you bald, buddy. Ah!
Oh!
Oh.
So we can tell Eddie about Catherine Powell. Or about the Ripper. Of course, Catherine's in the coma, isn't she? She's our lady. In the hospital? She's the one there, isn't she? From the start of the game?
Yeah. Yeah. Go on. Come on. Yeah, we're trying to get him, aren't we? He's the one we're trying to get his help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I have a friend in trouble. She needs help.
I love showing up clear. First, you gotta show me what you're worth in cyberspace. I'm gonna work with
God,
you.
not more
You can see if you
combat.
can handle yourself.
What are you talking about?
You shoot a bad guy, you get a point. You shoot a good guy, you lose. I had high score. You beat it and we'll talk.
Okay. I shoot good.
Intergalactic whack-a-mole then.
Oh. Was not expecting this.
Holy shit.
Now, this is what I thought Doom VR would be.
How do I know what a bad guy is and what a good guy is?
I can't really see anything.
It's... Oh,
Oh, well, that said no. Oh, that was a bad
that was a bad guy. He's
Yeah,
got
he's got a sword.
swords, bad guy. I mean... Oh.
Oh, no.
Well, if I've lost already, you should just lose.
Oh, it's giving me a headache.
He had no weapons.
Oh, it's all subjective, isn't it?
It is. It's also a 240 by 180 video being stretched to a
Yeah.
2K resolution. I think he had a chainsaw, maybe? Definitely a bad guy.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Whoa.
Can't make out what that is. Oh. Yes.
No, she's holding a child. Shoot.
Yes, yes. Two
Shoot.
knives. This looping music is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god, isn't it? Shoot it. Shoot it.
Oh.
Oh no, that's good.
No, we...
Right?
Oh.
We shot loads of bad guys.
My-
but not good
No, I
guys.
think I shot
don't know.
3... Oh, I don't know. My score is minus 500.
High score 30,000.
In case you forgot, my score was higher. Come on! Go for the gold, Quinlan!
That's... So 14,000 out of...
Oh, so that's our score. So we're trying.
Yeah,
to
we're
beat
trying to beat
30.
30.
In case you
Got to
forgot,
double it.
my score was higher.
I think the next one is a civilian on your left. No, after that one. Yeah.
That's a civvy. Then it's just another one, isn't it?
Oh no, it's like one with a sword, isn't there? Or something. So civilian.
Green, yeah.
Shoot.
Oh, I got him once.
Civilian.
Baby, yeah. And then one more.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Shoot again.
Then that's it, I think. Yes! Suck it!
31.
That was the most stressful thing I've ever had to do.
It's just the music.
Yeah, it's mainly the music.
Nice shooting, cowboy. Reckon you can fly with the Falcon after all. How's about you and me back at the Hacienda?
Now, you wouldn't be lying to me now, would you, Eddie? Because I've been to your house, and you weren't there.
Well, just 'cause you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not there. Talk to Twig. He'll be expecting you.
How come when we were in cyberspace with that guy, we're not a big green blue bogey monster?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So now we gotta go to Twig.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's probably a pretty good lead.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Exit
I mean, that's a
cyberspace.
bit of a breakthrough. It's a new character.
I'm guessing Twig's not in cyberspace.
No, we have to go back to Falcon Eddies.
I'm gonna save. Oh, whatever. Well, I think that's probably a good place to leave it for this one. Because that has stressed me out,
Yeah.
if I'm honest. So yeah, until the next chapter.
Lovely.
Fucking hell.